Yeah, this makes me look cool. So, look at that. Motor is okay. Harley Davidson looks more like Marley Davidson. Okay, the Jeep keychain that I tried to make because it was small almost caught fire. I saw it in time. Laser engraving and laser engravers are useful. Check this out. On my 3D printed table, I have this wooden coaster with laser engraved claw, and I can put my T on it. So another very good feature of this machine that I must point out is that on the y-axis you have two stepper motors. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Greetings, alishanmao here, and welcome to my laser engraving corner. Yes, this has become my laser engraving corner, and in the background there's a new laser engraver and laser cutter from Two Trees. It's been working for, I believe, 6 to 7 days now. I have been laser engraving, laser cutting, and I've been testing it for whatever I could do or throw at it for laser engraving and laser cutting. And so far from this Two Trees DIY laser engraver, the results have been very nice. Kind of impressive at times. The kitty cat is finished. Let's see how good it is. I used only 300% power, but still it actually cut pretty deep. So that means if I want to carve pictures, I better use 200% or 150% laser, because 5.5 watt laser is pretty strong for wood. Okay, glasses are cut. Let's see. Oh, that one is already out. Pretty nice. So let's see how the measurement turned out. Yeah, this makes me look cool, right? They are easy to remove. Constantly working, not stopping. And check this out. This cat picture actually came out really nice. Nice details. Turned out very good. It looks like it's pretty good quality. I can still read the smallest characters. Check out. It's not bad. It's actually pretty clear, man. At the faster speed, however, if we look at the results, somewhere in the middle, also it's very small, as you can see, somewhere in the middle it didn't carve nicely. Right here didn't carve, but at the sides it's actually carving deeper. Check this out. This box really turned out very nice. So I actually designed the box myself in Inkscape using an Inkscape tool plugin, and cut it using, of course, this laser engraver, and then engraved more these pictures on it. Look at that. This turned out really nice. Okay, now my final puzzle is being cut. That cat picture that I printed on this. In the meantime, let's check out what I have been doing with this. Look at those labels on wood, on metal cards, coasters, glasses. Everything is actually turning out very good with this laser engraver. And Yuda got a little bit, dark, but hey, anyway, it looks good. Do work, you will. Okay, this engraving finished, and you can see, man, I'm kind of impressed now. Look at that. At 2000 speed and 300 laser power, even the smallest one I can read. Ideas Made Real. The smallest font, I can read it. Okay, so I scaled down a box that I designed, and I'm cutting it with 2 trees laser engraver just to see what's the laser precision for the smaller boxes parts like these. So this actually cut out really nice. Alright, check this out. This job has finished, and now I can pick this one up and drop the cuts down. See how this box is gonna fit. I haven't cut this little box before, you know? I mean, I cut the big one, and you can see the big cuts right here. They were really nice, but this little box, everything cut really nice and fit really nice. I would say that is nice laser quality right there. The new combo of the lenses they're using for the laser, they are definitely giving very thin, fine laser down there, man. Look at that. How fine cut is this on this box right here. Alright, this time I did the same speed settings, full laser, and I did 5 passes. So, let's see. Yes, much better. 5 passes are much better. I believe I can remove it. It's a little hot. Ooh, look at that. Very nice fit in there. So, got a little messy for breaking it. But hey, here is my little star. Check this out. Metal laser engraving. Okay, not bad. Look at that. E-Glide electric paramotors. After cleaning up, looks good. Let's carve something on the back side and see how it goes. So another card is going to finish. Now it's not gonna be black, as you can see here. I gotta clean that. There you are. Look at that. Looks nice and clean. Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Carving on metal card. Now, it does look very beautiful, but you're gonna notice something that is not right. Maybe because you have to do it vertically instead of horizontally. Could have been a different results out of that, but let me just show it to you. Hold on. So look at that. Motor is okay, Harley Davidson looks more like Marley Davidson cycles. So that's what I was talking about. So this edge, maybe if I did it horizontally or vertically, I believe it could have been better. Okay, after cleaning, yes, it still looks like Marley Davidson, not Harley Davidson. Okay, I repeated it. This time I turned down the speed to 300, full laser power. That's a 5.5 watt laser, and that's 4mm thick plywood. And the first one was done with 2 passes. I have a little bit of laser down there cut on the cardboard, okay, and the 3 passes, pretty nice. Even the cardboard is cut, looks like. Yeah, look. 2 passes, still a little bit of struggle, but 3 passes actually cut the 4mm wood perfectly. Okay, the Jeep keychain that I tried to make, because it was small, almost caught fire. I saw it in time. Laser engraving and laser engravers are useful. Check this out. On my 3D printed table, I have this wooden coaster with laser engraved claw, and I can put my tea on it. So making coasters using laser engravers is one of the most useful things. Let's take a closer look at the TTS laser engraver. 2 trees, I should say. TTS sounds really not good. Let's take a closer look at the 2 trees laser engraver. This is 300 by 300 size. So it's a very, very good size for you to engrave larger pictures, do larger engraving jobs, and larger cutting sizes as well. 32-bit motherboard and control board, everything is right here. Also has a Wi-Fi support in this one, so you can connect this board to your Wi-Fi, home Wi-Fi, and no need to use USB. Otherwise, you can always connect it with the traditional USB way. You have a 20-watt power supply, on-off switch, and memory card slot, so you can also do offline jobs using memory card. For the laser head, that's a 5.5 watt true laser right there, and very easy to set up the laser focus, because now they are using a new compression spot technology which has LD plus FAC plus C lens. So combination of this lens actually gives you a very, very precise, very precision based focus. All you need to do is make sure that you remove this piece and use this provided scale to move the head up and down, which is also very, very easy using this little screw on top. You can move it up and down, so it's very, very easy to set up. And once you do with this scale the alignment, you will have perfect laser spot right there for cutting or for engraving. Now I have done that, and it's really very easy, and it does a very precision cut. As you have seen that I have cut one very small box, and it actually did absolutely very beautiful job on that. Also notice that this one is magnetic, this cover, for protecting your eyes, and it doesn't let the laser beam or laser reflection to come out anywhere. And notice that this is like kind of funnel design, so the laser which is bouncing back off the reflective objects, like if you're doing metal engraving on shiny objects, laser must bounce back, and normally it goes back to the lens and disturbs the laser power. So this funnel type of design, this actually refracts the laser reflecting from the shiny objects and doesn't let it go into the lens, so your laser which coming from the lens is uninterrupted and from those reflections, and gives you always a very, very fine precise job. Now the assembly was very, very easy of this whole machine. It took me only a few minutes to assemble it. This 5.5 watt laser is actually powerful enough to cut an 8mm of wood. Basically, this wasn't plywood, it was really a hardwood, so I had to do about 4 passes, and it was able to cut 8. If you have a softer wood, it would cut 8mm easily on less passes. Another very good feature of this machine that I must point out is that on the y-axis you have 2 stepper motors, one at the left and one at the right. And having to have 2 stepper motors, y-axis always moves with precision and gives you straight lines. So if you're doing y-axis passes instead of x-axis passes for moving the laser, normally we just move the laser head left and right, but sometimes you want to do y-axis passes, you will have very straight lines having to have 2 stepper motors here, which is really a very good feature. Adjusting the belt tensions is always very easy. All the screws are right here on the side of the machine, and you can easily just loosen the screw, pull the belt, and tighten the screw again. So it's very easy to keep the tensions of the belt in proper working order. Similarly, for the axis on which the laser head is working, you can very easily maintain the tightness of the belt using this screw right here. So overall, it's very easy to assemble and very easy to use and operate. Also, as I mentioned, that the motherboard not only have the USB cable connection, but also it can connect to your home Wi-Fi. And if you like, it also has an app which is called MKS Laser. So you can basically run the MKS Laser app and do everything right through your phone. So you can do a whole lot of jobs, very simple jobs or quick jobs, using the phone and the MKS Laser app right away. It's basically like an app which works with most of the laser engravers, just like laser GRBL software. So to say that you can also use this app to do your job with this laser engraver. Alright, now for the conclusion. So far, I have been running this laser engraver and a laser cutter for almost a week, I would say, and it has been doing a whole lot of jobs that I have thrown at it. The issue that I have with this one is that it does not have limiter switches on the X and Y. So if you have not calculated your job size properly, the head will move all the way to the limits and then grind the gears and the bells. So that is kind of annoying. I wish they have given us limiter switches so that we don't meet this kind of issue. Also, when it comes to positioning the laser head, it is actually very easy using the computer or just moving the head and then setting the home point. It is very easy to position the laser head, but framing the job is a kind of work you have to do again and again. It's a repetitive kind of work because you have to calculate the size of your job, then you have to put the file and size dimensions in it, then you have to frame it and you find, oh, it's not right, and you move head around and then frame again. So this is kind of repetitive job which has been taking a lot of time for me with this laser engraver and laser cutter. But apart from that, once it starts working, 1 or 2 passes or maximum 3 passes are just enough for you to finish your job. So for overall, I would say 2 trees laser engraver and laser cutter is definitely worth the pennies that you're gonna spend on it. It's a DIY type, very easy assembly, very easy to put together, and works simply nice without any issues with laser GRBL and Lightburn software. Now I haven't tried the Lightburn software because I find it very difficult to use, but with laser GRBL it works really perfectly and no issues at all. And before I end this video, I would say I haven't tested the roller to engrave on the circular or cylindrical object. They do have that module, but they said that the module was not ready, so they didn't send it to me, and I am not able to test it. But if the module comes my way, I will definitely and happily make another video and show you how this laser engraver will engrave on cylindrical object. Until then, I would say for your DIY, for your home laser engraving tasks or laser cutting projects, for your hobby laser engraving and laser cutting projects, 2 trees laser engraver and laser cutter right here in the background is gonna be a good choice. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos coming your way on my channel. Give this video a big like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell icon and turn on all the notifications. that like button. It's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button. Right there. Come on, don't be shy. Just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button right there.